Toni, yeah. Toni in the morning. Toni in the morning. Waking up your world. Toni in the morning. Toni in the morning.
94.1 WHRP.
Hump day. And today's high near 84. Much like yesterday, the weather should be.
Oh, yeah.
You know, it was really a nice day yesterday, so I'll take a repeat.
Yesterday's weather forced me to go outside, enjoy it, and work out a little bit.
Look, really?
Just a little bit. Just a little bit.
I took a nap while you worked out. That's why you look that way and I look this way. Okay, all right, listen.
Tony, I have no idea how this can even happen, but a superhero has been fired from Cartoon Network.
No.
Yeah.
Not a superhero.
How they gonna fight crime if they don't have a job?
I'm telling you. Give me that cape. All right. And here's a question that many people often ask. Should you brush or floss first? Or should you floss or brush? What order is the best order? We're going to find out.
And another question people ask. Should I eat this ice cream or not? Well, BG's move out the way because a street pizza and a milk bar just had a baby.
What?
Oh, yeah.
My stomach is turning now.
Technically, but is it worth it?
Okay, all right. And also for those of you who have been going to some of the sporting events, baseball, football now started.
Yeah.
There's a ballpark Karen. A ballpark Karen.
Oh, man. I can't wait for you to tell that
I might be a Karen, too.
That is crazy.
I might be a Karen.
And our forever president has won another award.
Yay.
He don't stop.
No, he doesn't. All right. It's Toni in the Morning. Welcome to it Wednesday on 94.1 WHRP.
Thank you for starting your morning with us. Toni in the Morning on 94.1 WHRP.
Tony, I took a trip to New York one day, right? And while I was there, I asked the guy, I was so excited. I wanted a New York hot dog.
Oh, yeah.
That's all I heard about was New York hot dogs.
Sabre dog. Yep.
And so I go.
Yeah.
In the middle of the street, there's a guy in a hot dog stand.
Okay.
And I'm like, hey, I want a New York hot dog, no sauerkraut. And he looks at me like I'm crazy.
Right.
And he says,
I don't like sauerkraut on my dog either.
Right. He looks at me crazy. He says, you're in New York and here's a hot dog. And it hit me. These guys are rude. Literally. And I guess it was real because you're in New York and you got a hot dog.
Yeah.
Long story short, Princess Street Pizza out in New York. And if you haven't had a New York pizza, well, if you're in New York, you got a pizza.
You got
a New York pizza.
You got to have pizza.
Well, they just teamed up with a milk bar to create a pepperoni sundae.
An ice cream?
A pepperoni hot honey sundae.
It's supposed to taste like the pizza?
But yes.
But it's ice cream?
But it's ice cream.
I don't know.
With pepperoni in the hot honey. Yes. Let me tell you. You know the pink stuff that come in the bottle?
I know.
The Pepto-Bismol?
Yeah.
I'm taking that
too.
along with this sundae.
Yeah. Oh,
it is. It looks like it's worth it.
Ice cream that tastes like pizza.
Yeah, but it has the pepperoni on it.
No, it's real pepperoni on the ice cream.
Yeah, with some real hot honey.
Now I've had a slice of pizza, and then I've had ice cream for a dessert. But I don't know about it being combined.
I'd combine it.
You would put pepperoni on your ice cream.
It's worth it, Tony. And my stomach would be like, "It's flirt, Mickey man." Yeah.
94.1 WHRP.
Toni in the Morning is looking black in the day. Back in the day. Back in the day.
Well, black in the day on this date in September. It was September 10th, 1973. A commemorative stamp was issued by the U.S. Postal Service to honor Henry Ossawa Tanner, the first African-American artist to be elected to the National Academy of Design. That's black in the day. On this day, back in the day, in 1953, Swanson sold its first TV dinner. It was 1984 that the episode of Jeopardy with the late Alex Trebek as the host aired across the country. The Fresh Prince of Bel-Air premiered on NBC on this date in 1990. In 1993, The X-Files debuted on Fox, and John Legend became an EGOT. Basically, he won an Emmy, Grammy, Oscar, and Tony. By winning that Emmy for his role in NBC's Jesus Christ Superstar in 2018. Got a few celebrities celebrating birthdays and famous people, too.
Happy birthday to Big Daddy Kane, rapper who got his start in the Juice Crew, one of the most influential hip-hop artists with hits like I Get the Job Done, Smooth Operator, Ain't No Half Steppin', Raw, and so many more. We also have Misty Copeland, dancer, ballet superstar, and first African-American woman to become a principal dancer at the American Ballet Theater. She has performed iconic roles like Juliet and Romeo and Juliet. Plus, she is a best-selling author. We also have rapper Shaq West, best known for his hit Mo Mumba. In memoriam, we have Roy Ayers, born on this date in 1940. He was a jazz musician and vibraphonist, record producer, and composer with hits Everybody Loves the Sunshine, Searching, Liquid Love, and many more. Find more celebrity birthdays on our Facebook page at 94.1 WHRP.
And it is National World Suicide Prevention, raising awareness so that we can help prevent anyone from taking their own life. That's Black in the Day, Back in the Day. Tony in the Morning on 94.1.
Coming up, public service announcements, positive things happening in our community. We're talking about phenomenal people, too, and the good news in the neighborhood on 94.1 WHRP.
What a perfect morning in weather.
Oh, yeah. I like the weather today. This week has been consistently
It really has been
good.
just perfect. Can't we just keep it here all the time? Today's high about 87, which means we're going up a little bit more in temps.
Yes.
By the weekend, we'll be back to the low 90s.
Nothing wrong with that.
Yeah.
That's hop on the lake weather right there.
You know, it's going to be perfect for Jazz in the Park on Sunday. Boy, last weekend, if you didn't come.
Can't beat last weekend.
It was so nice.
You seen a bunch of white and melanin out there?
Yeah, it was beautiful weather and just, wasn't windy or anything. It was just like so perfect.
Yeah.
You know?
And it was packed.
Oh,
packed out. Hey,
you give them more space, more people come.
Aunties, uncles, and cousins, if y'all gonna line dance now, all right. We got to get it together prior to. All right, we got to be in unison.
Oh, they were a little offbeat.
Some of them are offbeat, and you got a group over here and a group over here. We can be together.
Okay.
We face the stage. We go to the right, to the right, to the right. To the left, to the left.
It was all over the place.
That was all over the place, but it was getting down. It looks so beautiful out there.
I think they need a warning. I think they need a heads up, like we're getting ready to line dance on the next song.
Y'all ready?
And then so everybody can get ready.
Yeah, and when we ask where them fans at, that's when you pull them out. Prior to that, it's scary. Okay, if you just randomly, whoa,
just use it the old school way and just let it, back and forth and fan yourself.
Yeah,
we don't have to whop it all the time.
You don't have to whop it all the time.
Right. Just cool yourself down a little bit. Hot flashes are real. All right, it is time for the good news in the neighborhood.
Good news in the neighborhood. Huntsville Park and Recreation will be hosting a Parents' Night Out. This takes place September 26th at the Mark Russell Center, 429 Taylor Road and Owens Crossroad. For this and other good news in the neighborhood, check out our Facebook page at 94.1 WHRP.
The Good News in the Neighborhood is sponsored by Alabama A&M. Learn more about Alabama A&M University by visiting aamu.edu today. Alabama A&M University. Start here, go anywhere.
Tony in the Morning Show. Weekdays starting at 6 a.m. on 94.1 WHRP.
It's all the things that your papa, mama do at the backyard cookout and the family reunion. And when you're sitting there looking at them like, that's what we're doing. Same thing.
Back before y'all had them good old cell phones, we used to go out to the party and party.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It wasn't a bunch of recording going on.
Oh, thank goodness. Oh, my goodness. I'm so happy.
It was just a bunch of hands going, hey.
Because back in my day, I was, never mind.
Get down.
Hello. If you didn't get it on film, my word against yours.
Right. What you talking about?
What you talking about? I didn't do that.
It never happened.
Prove it.
It never happened.
And, oh, my goodness. Yeah, the progression of life and also the progress of technology is really neat.
Yes.
But I do miss not having the leash of a phone.
Yes.
You've got to have a phone for almost everything. Now, all of a sudden, I need to talk to more people all the time than I had to back in the day. I used to just wait till I got home to see who left
the voicemail.
And I would just push and then nobody knew if I got their message or not.
Right. The art of leaving voicemails.
Yeah.
They don't happen no more.
When I go home, I've already known you've reached out because you texted me.
Right.
And you called me.
I called you and I couldn't get in contact with you.
You DM'd me. Mm-hmm. Me.
Right.
Yeah. Why don't you send me a letter? Write something. One thing I do cherish is my gift cards. Mm-hmm. And little notes that my mom wrote. Yeah. Just to see her signature. She's no longer here on this earth. And I cherish that. And I have an aunt who still sends things in the mail. Wow. And I still get the little sweet cards and stuff and affirmations and in the mail.
Do y'all young folks know what a post office is?
Do you know what a mailbox looks like?
Man, Tony, I went through a subdivision and like half of the subdivision had mailboxes. Mm-hmm. The rest of them had no more mailboxes. Mm-hmm. So up to a certain street, mailboxes. Everybody else had to get their mail from the front. Do they really know what a mailbox is?
There's just one little banbox and it has all these little slots.
32,000. Yeah.
Why are we talking about all this stuff?
I have no idea.
Me either.
But some kids are missing that little flag on the side of the mailbox. You ain't never had to put it up before.
Yeah, that's well. When you live in the country, as they say out here, or the county or whatever, I still have one of those mailboxes with the flag.
With the flag on there. Yeah. I mean, hey, I got something here. Come get it.
Come get it.
Come get it. That's old school right there.
Get it out the box.
How did we get on this subject?
I don't know, but I do want to say, good morning to all the people who are still carrying mail and delivering mail daily. Yes. That is a real job.
Yes, it is.
Out here in this heat.
Man.
And all the stops that they make. And as,
we should give a shout out to them because the dogs that they encounter.
And those evil cats.
The cats, the trash pandas they got to deal with. Yeah. Man, you've got to be pretty athletic to be in any type of delivery service nowadays.
Any kind of delivery
you
service.
Are running, hopping, going.
Against them.
Man.
Yeah. So, but I don't even know what we're talking about. The most important thing, this breaking news that happened this morning, we really need to get to. Mm-hmm. And that is Girl Scout cookie got a new one.
Man. Yeah. Can you believe it?
Yeah, new cookie for Girl Scouts. I'm excited about it.
Who knew that they had these meetings behind closed doors?
Right. So anyway, the Girl Scouts have a new cookie. If you like Rocky Road ice cream, you might like this cookie because it's supposed to taste that.
But it looks like a little soft. Mm-hmm. Got the almonds in it. Look like a little chocolate cake with the fudge.
Does it have the middle? So Rocky Road is nuts and marshmallows.
Mm-hmm. Got the marshmallow. Yes, has the marshmallows in it.
So I do. Now, I'm not a chocolate fan, but that was one ice cream I used to eat periodically because I like the marshmallows and the nuts. Mm-hmm. Do you remember? I don't know how far back you go, but if you go back as far as I do, you remember the Rocky Road candy bar.
Oh, yes.
In that big old red foil thing. Mm-hmm. Where is that? That might get my attention.
Well, that's why the Girl Scout cookies are trying to bring it back in the form of they smart. And then they letting you know now so you can fiend for it all fall and winter long. That way they can stock you in front of Walmart.
They're going after the boomers. They're thinking like, if we like this cookie, we'll buy more for the grands.
Yeah, that's exactly what they're saying.
It's marketing. Yep. But I'm in. You got me.
The latest gossip headline.
Here she goes, up in everybody's business.
Tony's Tattletale.
Did you hear about what happened?
Tony's Tattletale.
Tony's Tattletale. Is any of this true?
Tony's Tattletale.
Well, MJB says it's true. In fact, she says she is done enough. I've done enough. For the ungrateful, that is. In fact, Mary J. Blige says it's all about me now. And if you don't believe me, you can read it on X. I concur.
Ungrateful.
Ungrateful. All right. Nobody knew, at least I didn't. Singer Miguel says that it's his little girl's first birthday. What? Last time we heard you was getting a divorce. We didn't know you had a baby mama. Margaret Zhang said, I'm his baby mama. And nonetheless, they are celebrating their little baby girl, Angelito. So, happy birthday, Angelito. All right. And it looks like Mr. Keefe D, that is, the one who's been accused of killing the late rapper, of course, I'm talking about Tupac. He said, ain't me. You might want to look at Diddy, because Diddy reportedly planted seeds for the death of the famous rapper. Allegedly, that's what Keefe D has said. I didn't do it.
That's what Keefe said.
Don't look at the thumb, look at the finger. It's you. It's not the word, is what I heard. It's just tattletales.
Now you're in the know about other people's business. From Tony's Tattletale on 94.1 WHRP.
I'm going to go ahead and change the name of the Dukes.
What are you going to
change? From
to?
Daisy to LaQuisha Dukes.
To LaQuisha Dukes?
Yes, they wear them better.
Well, how come they can't be Karen Dukes?
Because she got an attitude problem. Snitch.
Hey, so Tony, I got a question. So I have a female friend from New York.
Okay.
Right? And we're talking about boots on the ground.
Right.
Right. Now, in the South, we do cowboy boots. Up north, they do Timberlands. I was telling her they're not the same, though. You can't have the Timberland boots on the ground and your cowboy boots on the ground. It's two different boots on the ground.
They just need another beat. They just need they need an East Coast beat on it.
Okay.
Son. They need a
Yo B.
They need a beat.
Yo B.
Yeah.
Yo B.
We just need a East Coast beat, and then we good. We good,
okay,
son.
I need the clarification on that.
That's all.
I need because she wears Timbs.
Yeah, I don't
like the wheat Timbs. Yeah,
I wear Chucks. West Coast.
Okay. But what are the West Coast boots, though?
Huh? Boots?
Yeah, what are the West Coast boots?
You'll know. Step to me. You'll find out.
You're going to catch these West Coast boots.
You're going to catch these boots. Right.
No, we don't want no issues over there.
Right.
No issues over there. No issues over there.
Right.
So, Tony, in my O.C. Maddox voice, 94.1 WHRP. Tony in the morning.
Goodness.
I am DJ Primetime.
You need another pair of legs for that now.
But I just got to get the voice right. You see, there's two people.
Maddox Jr.
When I get to reading, there's two people I want to be like. Right? O.C. Maddox Jr. And
first, you got to be able to grow a whole beard. That'll get your voice right.
That ain't gonna work.
You got that little baby face.
You got a little
fuzz. You got a little fuzz right there. Yeah. So that's why you get a little tiny bit of O.C. Maddox Jr. voice.
What you're telling me
you
is
want the full voice. You need a full beard. Yep. The deeper the voice.
I thought it was the blacker the berry, the sweeter the juice.
Well, that too.
Yeah. So I've been in the sun all summer.
Look at you.
So now, President
DJ Juicy,
our forever President Barack Obama, has just won another Emmy, Primetime Emmy Award.
Yeah.
For Oceans narrated. He did this for the National Geographic Channel, also Netflix.
So he has now 3.
He now has 3 Emmys.
Wow.
2022 working. What we do all day.
He is the man of the house.
Yes, he is.
First of all, his wife has to call him Mr. President.
Yes, indeed.
And now,
Mr. President.
And now he is an Emmy Award recipient.
Yes.
My goodness.
Winner. 3 years.
Is it disrespectful to say that is the finest president we ever had?
Huh? Whoa.
What?
Michelle. Our favorite first lady. Put them boots back.
Tony in the morning on 94.1 WHRP.
94.1 WHRP, Black History Facts with O.C. Maddox Jr.
Glad that you made it back to Black History Facts. Today's broadcast, I had to go through the garage. I ran up on 2 movies of one of the greatest black actors. Oh my goodness, my grandfather loved this guy. But what I'm going to do is amplify the story of this man who used his voice not just to sing, but to shake nations. And I mean, he really shook some nations. Paul Robeson was one of more than just an actor and a singer. He was a scholar, he was a world-class athlete, a civil rights activist, and a threat to the system of yesteryear because they feared his black brilliance. Born in 1898, Paul was a Rutgers football star and Columbia law graduate. But he also found his true power on stage, performing in productions like Othello and spirituals like Old Man River. His voice echoed across those borders, yet his outspokenness against racism and colonialism, that led also to his passport being revoked and his career nearly destroyed during the McCarthy era. Paul's legacy today is also a blueprint for artists and professionals like ourselves. One of the three things that I noticed as I was going through this was that we can learn so much from what he did back during those years because, you know, with a quaking voice like that and a quaking life, you know that people were moved. So we want to use our platforms boldly. So whether you're on stage or in cubicle space, let's not shy away from addressing injustice. And number 2, educate while we perform. Robeson didn't separate talent from truth. He fused them to spark thought and action. And number 3, I know it can get hard sometimes, but we need to resist the silence, especially in a time when outspoken black voices are often labeled disruptive. Let's also remember that silence has never been our ally toward liberation. Paul Robeson once said that the artist must take sides. He must elect to fight for freedom or for slavery. That courage that he had, it still calls us forward. Well, that's all for today, and I'll go back to the garage and check out what else I can find. I want to thank you for listening to Black History Facts. I'm O.C. Maddox Jr. And until next time, stay informed, stay inspired, and keep on making history.
Black History Facts, weekdays at 7:55 a.m. and 1:20 p.m. Brought to you by OMJ Media Design.
Toni in the morning.
94.1 WHRP.
Toni.
Mm-hmm.
Toni. Mm-mm. Folks gonna be upset.
Uh-oh.
But it's not for everybody. Mm-hmm. This is only for my iPhone users.
Oh, brother. Here
not
we go.
my Android users. Android users, it's quite all right.
I'll be back.
You and your green bubbles take a back seat.
I'm a droider.
Oh, man.
Droid.
Well, I don't know what y'all do with y'all phones, but Apple just made a new announcement about the Apple 17 coming out.
All right.
And it looks better than the Apple
looks
16.
Better. Does it? It looks better, but does it work better?
Got new features.
Okay.
And we got the Apple Air. Nobody's ever heard of that.
Apple
the
Air?
Apple iPhone Air, the thinnest iPhone ever, and it's supposed to be the strongest iPhone ever. Yeah, better camera, right? Titanium outside. You feel me? That tempered glass don't break like the old ones used to break. Scratch resistant. Toni, the new iPhone is coming in or out soon, and you can.
All
you can
I
order.
hear is this: cha-ching, cha-ching,
Oh
cha-ching,
yeah.
cha-ching, cha-ching.
Now you want to hear some cha-ching? Now when you talk about the accessories, the watch is dope, but the AirPod 3s, the new ones, have a translator in it.
What?
So if you're sitting at the nail shop and you don't know what's going on, don't worry about it no more.
You got some. Oh, you know you're wrong for that.
I'm just saying. Toni. But hey, you put them in there,
especially when they start working on your feet and they start speaking their prospective language.
You know
what
they saying now.
I know my feet ain't that bad.
Yep, yes, right? I said it. So the AirPod 3, it will translate for you. Right now, on top of it translating for you, you can say something back, and it pops up on the screen what you're saying back in their language. Oh, yeah. Hey, Android users, go put them up. Go get you an iPhone.
You know what? I might get one just for that. Just for the Medi Petty experience.
That right there is crazy. And then if both people have the AirPods, neither one of you have to know another language.
Really?
It translates for you. It'll translate for them. You can have an entire business conversation. Now, and this just hit me out of nowhere. I wonder, can it translate Ebonics?
Yeah, about that.
Bill.
Today's best variety of R&B. 94.1 WHRP.
Toni in the morning.
And something that you can't snooze on. See, my mom used to tell me growing up, if you snooze, you lose. And what happened at this recent baseball game, folks was snoozing.
Well,
someone lost.
Come on, man.
So, Tony, I Googled what happens at a baseball game. So what we're talking about is recently a home run was hit.
Yep.
A dad got the ball and gave it to his son.
So the ball falls down in the stands.
Yes.
In some chair. And I've been in this similar situation where the ball is on, it falls down in between the chairs.
Yes.
Kind of rolling around a little bit. And whoever gets their hand on it first usually gets the ball.
You can't snooze.
Right.
First come, first serve. And lady didn't get it. This gentleman got it. Gave it to his son.
Yeah.
And
feeling really proud as a dad, pretty excited.
Happy, very happy.
Puts it in his kid's hand. The kid's all happy. Kid looks like, 10 years old maybe? Yeah.
And then the lady comes over there and she's
going all the way off. Now, let's put a pin in it for a minute.
Pin in it. Hold up.
Because I am a baseball fanatic and I go to baseball games in hope that I will catch a ball since I was a kiddo, right?
Right.
I used to go to the baseball games, see the Oakland A's with my baseball mitt, hoping to get it. These days, I just show up because, I just catch it with my hand.
Yeah.
I'm like that.
Yeah,
right?
I feel that.
I had a story not long ago. This is when I was in Texas where that happened, and the kids were all there. They had their nice little shiny shoes. They had their little mitts and everything, and they were sitting all around me, and I was looking at them like, I don't care. If the ball comes, I'm going to get it.
I got to get it.
If I catch the ball, I'm not giving it to you. I don't know you like that. I've been waiting since I was 10 years old.
So I get it. And it's first come, first serve.
Right.
So I had to go back and Google. I had to see who was right and who was wrong. Now, it says the fan who first physically catches and controls the ball is its owner.
Okay.
Now, this home run thing has literally went to court. And
really?
it is official. Someone tried to go to court and was like, nope, that was my ball first. And it is written into law that if whoever controls the ball first, regardless who touched it 1,000 times, whoever controls the ball first is the owner.
So they're calling her Ballpark Karen.
Ballpark Karen.
Because she went off on that dad. That's my ball. And so he was kind of scared of her and everything. You can see the fright in his face.
Oh, yeah.
And he didn't want no issues. And he was also showing his son, this is what you do to de-escalate issues like this.
Yeah.
And so he gave her the ball back just so there was no drama. He was trying to protect his family and teach his son. People like that,
don't worry about them.
Don't get involved with them.
And they wound up taking him to the dugout. He got to meet the players. They brought him a nice package, gift. I mean,
they swagged him up.
All the way up.
And Karen only got the ball.
All she got was a little baseball.
And now we talking about her and everybody else, her face been all over the place. Can you imagine going to work? Or even back home, your family sees what you've done.
To a kid.
Right.
To a little kid.
And we have to remember, they are recording all of these moments.
Yeah, I'm telling you.
It's being televised.
Yeah.
So, I might have to rethink that.
Don't be stiff arming no little kids trying to catch these balls.
But if I touch the ball first, the ball's mine.
It's yours.
Now the FBI, if you haven't heard, they're looking for a woman who allegedly helped to steal millions of dollars in the COVID relief funds. Millions of dollars. I am right now thinking about her family because her face is everywhere. Because when the FBI is looking for you, they want everybody to know they're looking for you.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
Her name is Elaine Esco, and she's wanted for allegedly being involved in conspiracy, to commit wire fraud, money laundering, and also a scheme to be, a scheme to fraudulently obtain over $34 million in federal COVID-19 relief funds.
Yeah, they said that she had submitted more than 90 fraudulent applications for these funds between 2020 and 2021. $34 million.
Including the Paycheck Protection Program. Yeah, she's got herself in a heap of trouble trying to be slick with it.
Oh, yeah. When you wanted by the FBI, like you said, you were on the FBI website and they got both of your looks on here.
You know when they have those FBI pictures, they be putting them in the post office and stuff like that, like everywhere.
Be right there at Walmart.
Don't they have like a a criminal booklet that's
They do.
here in that state of Alabama.
And they got a Facebook page.
Oh my! Really?
Yep. They got a Facebook page. They be on the socials.
Wait till they start making Twitter videos on you. Oh my goodness, with that AI. Oh my goodness. Yeah, but that's a lot.
It is. They got.
You know what hurts my heart? I don't
that?
care what you say, because she's African American. As soon as you see somebody, you feel like when you're my age, you're like, oh, baby girl.
Yeah, they said she.
You feel like an auntie. Like you're like, oh, baby girl, what are you doing? Your life is ruined now.
It is, and they got your face.
I hope she knows how to braid hair.
They got her lace front on here.
No, the lace front's going. She got to learn how to braid hair.
Oh,
yeah.
They said they don't do lace fronts in prison.
They take it all off.
Oh,
yeah.
Oh, I hope she can. Yeah, hope she can braid.
I hope she looks good in orange. Stripes or numbers on her back, because it's coming.
It's coming.
It's coming.
94.1 WHRP. Toni in the morning. About to chop it up and break them down. Those complicated lyrics on old school jams and new ones too. It's the old school, new school lyric breakdown.
Ooh, this guy right here is one of our, you might say, iconic hip-hop rap artists. Definitely a high influencer when it comes to rap music, and still doing it, sounding good, looking good, still spitting them rhymes, and responsible for breaking me up in a relationship.
What?
Yeah, I appreciate that, Daddy. Yeah, Big Daddy. Yeah. Yes,
Mr.
Kane.
Mr. Kane.
That's why.
Mr. Big Daddy Kane.
That's what happened.
He's a smooth operator.
It's a true story. Watching Big Daddy Kane do his thing, and I said, ooh, Big Daddy Kane.
What?
Next thing you know, I lost my boyfriend. All right.
Yeah.
Okay. So the moral of this story is don't say Big Daddy Kane when your boyfriend's
was
around.
empty on the way back.
We celebrate his birthday today. Right.
Well, excuse me. Take a few minutes to mellow out. Big Daddy Kane is on the mic, and I'm a tell about. A minimum length of rhymes of strength and power, so listen to the man of the hour. Flow and go to a slow tempo, and swing low, then the show. Will go on as I transform on the stage like a Decepticon, but I'm not animated like a cartoon. I'm for real, shooting lyrics like a harpoon across the crowd, the listeners, the spectators. So let's groove with the smooth operator.
'Cause I'm smooth, the BIGDADDYKANE. I'm good and plenty, serving many and any competition, wishing for an expedition. I'm straight up dissing and dismissing. Listen, rappers, act so wild and love to profile, frontin' but hard, but they ain't got no style.
I give nightmares to those who compete. Freddy Krueger walking on Kane Street. Confuse and lose, abuse and bruise the crews who choose to use my name wrong. They pay dues, destruction from the exterminator, but in a calm manner, 'cause I'm a smooth operator.
So basically, this is a diss track.
Yeah.
Period. He's putting them on Front Street on this one.
He said he's giving Freddy Krueger nightmares walking on Kane Street.
And this is where we start having issues. Now girls step up to this. One simple kiss. And it's over, miss. Sold to nice dreamers. High as the price seem. Girlfriend, you've been scooped up like ice cream.
Ooh.
Bars.
Smooth
operator.
Yes.
Toni in the Morning Show. Weekdays starting at 6 a.m. on 94.1 WHRP.
There is a high school in New York that now has college prep for HBCUs.
Somebody's going to be at work. And they're going to see somebody that needs a boop, 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 boop. And in their mind, they're going to see him sit down. They're going to go. Boop, 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 boop.
Back it on up like a U-Haul truck.
We are not responsible. What's going on with the HBCUs?
HBCU college prep classes being offered in New York by Dr. Johnson, which is she's a Delaware State University alum, and they have a direct pipeline from their from their prep school to Delaware State. Students get 64 credit hours prior to graduating high school. Oh, yeah. Get that associate.
That's impressive.
Knock it out. They're saying that it's very important for the students to know about HBCUs, because in a lot of states there aren't HBCUs
right.
in those communities. So just letting the kids know from the time they enter in as a freshman that this is an option,
right.
I think it's dope.
Listen, Cardi B, she says that she's getting ready to go on tour, but I'm not Beyonce. I can't do what Beyonce did.
Sure
you know
can.
I have asthma.
What?
All my friends know I have asthma. I'm going to need a water break. I'm not going to be up there all for long and all that stuff. I'm not going to be doing this. So don't expect Beyonce, but I'm coming out and I'm going to do my concert. But you know I have asthma. That's what she said.
That's what.
Yep. She says she's going to do everything she can. She's going to, she's practicing and she's going to be ready for the tour. But if you think you're going to get the Beyonce show with me,
you're not.
Nope. Nope.
Where hits really play. 94.1 WHRP.
Toni in the morning. I'm DJ Primetime 256. Don't forget the 256. And now it's time for your motivation and inspiration.
Love yourself first. Love yourself first, and everything and everyone will fall into line. It starts with you. Love you. Love yourself first. That's your motivation and inspiration. 94.1 WHRP.
Toni in the morning on 94.1 WHRP.
You know what? Stoner Park, that's a great skating song.
Oh, ooh,
yes. A good cruising song also. Roll your windows down on a day like this. Yes.
How do you want it?
Okay, all right. So, we're good. Thanks for checking in, Toni in the morning.
And until tomorrow morning, Tennessee Valley, remember, we love you.
Broadcasting from the Fence One studio, voted #1 contractor in North Alabama. 94.1 WHRP, Gurley, Huntsville, Decatur, a Cumulus media station. 94.1 WHRP.